Back at 8:36 this morning on Look at Me Now, the Joy Fit Club. We are welcoming in our newest member, a college freshman with an emotional story.
Hi, I'm Gina. I'm 18 years old and I've been battling with my weight all of my life. Kids would call me fat, chubby, or names like Shamu. I tried to have a good attitude, but the comments hurt my feelings. When I was 14, my mother's breast cancer returned. It was a very difficult time for our family and I relied on food as a source of comfort. A month before my 16th birthday, my mom passed away, and I was at my heaviest weight of 284 pounds. That was my turning point. I knew I had to do something, and I didn't want to face an operating table. I went to a doctor who told me, "You can eat anything you want, but you need to count your calories." He taught me to eat all over again. I started keeping a food log online, which made it easier to keep track of my calories. Now I have gone from 284 pounds to 140 pounds. I feel so much better about myself and have a lot more confidence. I love that I can shop anywhere and buy all of the fashionable clothes. I know that my mom is looking down on me and would be extremely proud of what I accomplished.
And Gina's father, Dennis, is with us, along with today contributor nutritionist Joy Bauer. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. How are you?
Dennis, I'm great, thank you. Looking at those pictures of your daughter, Gina, and hearing her talk about her journey, what was it like for you as a parent to travel that with her and to see her morbidly obese?
Well, it's been quite a journey. You know, she was so overweight, and we didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
We didn't know where to go, and so finally she learned just how to count the calories. She could eat anything she wants, but just count the calories, and all of a sudden they just started to pour off, and it's been an amazing journey, and she looks really terrific.
Yeah, but it
today.
must have been also very frustrating in the beginning, because I know you saw many nutritionists along the way.
There wasn't anything that we could find for obese teenagers. We heard a lot about it, but we couldn't. There was nothing in our area.
But finally you did find someone who could help.
Finally we found a doctor that could help us.
And Gina's been going through the freshman year. A lot of kids during that time transition 15 pounds of weight at least they put on. What advice would you give these kids to help them manage their weight, Joy?
Well, I think most importantly to the parents, you really have to set a solid foundation from the get-go so that your kids know and are familiar with smart food choices in the campus dining
before
hall
they
when
even
they get
to
there.
it.
Yeah, because then they're going to be more apt to at least eat relatively well when they get there. The other thing is you could try to ensure they have a mini fridge within the room, stock it with string cheese and skim milk and non-fat yogurts, even apples, so that when they sleep in the morning and they don't make it to the dining hall for breakfast,
they have something healthy to eat.
They could run out the door well armed. And then as parents, we can also come up with, there's a lot of food over here that I had Gina keep in the dorm room that doesn't require refrigeration, and some things you could nuke in the microwave. Healthy canned soups, microwave popcorn, granola bars, single-serving snack packs, sugarless gum, low-fat hot
So there's a
cocos.
lot of treats that kids can have, right?
And it's important because those late-night munchies are ferocious, and the other kids in your dorms are eating the wrong foods.
Exactly.
And Gina battled a lot of that.
Well, I know, Dennis, you're very proud of your daughter.
Yeah.
I have not met her yet. I'm dying to do so.
She's incredible.
One last look at her before losing all the weight. Do you have a shot? And now let's bring Gina out. Oh, my God. You look fantastic.
Unbelievable.
It's an amazing accomplishment. How do you feel?
I feel so much better, and I love to go shopping with my friends and everything now.
Yeah, because you can buy all the cute things that you might not have been able to
She just
before.
bought that new dress in New York.
And it looks adorable. How has the transition been in college? Easier than you thought it would be?
It's been difficult, especially with 3 roommates that have a lot of junk food in the dorm, and it's tempting, but my roommates and everyone in San Francisco have been so supportive, and I've kept a lot of those snacks in my dorm, and we have a refrigerator and stuff. So.
Yeah, I know that your dad has been very supportive, and I know your mom passed away, but her motto has been playing over and over in your head. What did she used to say to you?
She always told us to never give up and to always go for it and always have hope. So I try to live that.
And I'm sure she's looking down at you and very happy with what she sees, right, Dennis?
Yeah,
absolutely. She's proud.
Gina, what advice would you give to other teens who find themselves in the situation that you were in?
Just to decide to make the change for yourself and not try to make it for other people, and know that you can do it and never give up hope, and find a really good support system that will help you.
And it sure worked for you with the nutritionist and the help of your dad as
Yeah.
well, and your close friends who've been with you since you were a little kid, all the way. Gina, thank you so much. Dennis, thank you.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Welcome to the Joy Bauer Fit Club.